true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Getting out of harm's way. Stunning Hurricane Rana.
Did they really just bust out a Hurricane Rana like it was nothing? Oh, red.
Oh, man. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Oh. Ooh.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Tackles, ruthless.
Oh, a stiff elbow there. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Running power slam. Ooh. Great ducking and dodging there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Just clubbing down.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Not looking good. In this position. Ooh. John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
Just a battering strike.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Oh, look at this. Positioning the ladder on the apron. She has to know nothing good will come of this. Leaning against the steel of the ladder.
I wouldn't stay there too long. What does it really take for a superstar to come out on top in an Extreme Rules match like this?
It takes everything you've got, plain and simple. You have to be smart, you have to be resilient, and you have to be courageous. If any of those become a question, you've got no chance in coming out with the win. Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Psyching themselves up now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And Victoria is really fired up.
Ooh.
John Cena sets his opponent up with it. Oh! And I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that. Managed to get out of harm's way.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, way to waist with the powerbomb. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Body press. Ooh. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Press slam. What a display of strength here.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Got out of dodge.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done.
they love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Yes!
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Cena now with the power and technique.
For the AA.
That's it. This one is over.
Rough landing on the ladder, and things can only get worse from here.
Cena plans in motion.
Blast off. Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Victoria going to deliver her finishing move into a sidewall slam. Victoria in total control, hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
It's a wrap. Get the bell ready.
Gets lifted into position.
Rolling power slam. Boom.
Taking things to the top rope.
Take off.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. Oh.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Boom.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top? You gotta be kidding me! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam.
And Victoria somehow holding steady late into this matchup. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Might have just put this one away.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
John Cena is getting knocked back at every turn.
One step ahead there.
Momentum going back to John Cena's corner.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Here we go. Attitude adjustment.
Going for broke right here.
Hoisted up high here.
Huge sit-up powerbomb.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner. These superstars are more than deserving of it.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Caught in a bad spot.
Crash landing face first.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
John Cena is holding the leverage in this match.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Yeah, Cena has to grit his teeth
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena is clawing deep in his arsenal to try and end things.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh! Oof! Got out of the way of that one. Set down hard. Ooh. And able to skirt around that attack.
Calculating the next move here.
That's superhuman power.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something? Watch out!
No water in the pool.
Gets the reversal. What a counter! Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Boom.
Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Somersault leg drop.
Oh. Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw.
she...
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pink.
Once more with extra feeling.
Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam. Bam. Ooh. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Yeah, at this point, Cena has to dig down deep if he wants to stay in this.
The kick lands.
Boom. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down in a gutbuster.
Just continuing the attack in his midsection in brutal fashion.
Just look at his face. He can hardly catch his...
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's pink.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Oh, what a power slam.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Scoop slam.
Johnson, oh, he's setting it up. He's setting this up. Oh, here we go. The opponent is right there in the middle of the ring. Wait a minute. 5 knuckle shuffle.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to thing.
Cena in complete control.
Attitude adjustment.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
What a display of strength here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. The body continues to take a toll. You can just see the complete agony written on her face.
All of those targeted attacks on the body, on their midsection, just a complete lack of remorse here. I'm going to say it, this is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them. Something we'll look back on in the future.
Boom.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Ooh.
Once again, Victoria stepping to the outside.
Oh, it's about to get busy in here. We're looking at somebody with very dangerous intentions in mind right now.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
slam.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Yeah, John Cena somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's been through.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Boom! Read that one. Fireman's carry. Spider's web.
Sights are set to finish things now.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
The Hunter about to swoop in on their prey.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
This is a situation you want to avoid. We're a quarter of the way into this match now, gentlemen.
I know that scoreboard isn't looking so good. 2 falls down, but hey, we got plenty of time left on that clock.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Somersault leg drop connects.
Incoming. Victoria clearly wants a fight here.
Victoria taking it to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too through the air. And connects.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
John Cena has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Viciously using all that metal. Oh, no. Oh, face first off the ladder.
Face first, snake eyes. Oof.
Oh, sent flying. John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Come on, that has to be enough.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And Victoria takes a heavy dose of damage tonight.
Victoria finding herself in deep waters and very close to sinking.
Face first off the ladder. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
Here we go, John Cena re-entering the ring now. Look at this. This kid.
Picked up and popped down.
Did you hear the impact of the steel?
Well, that had to break something in it. Lift off.
Straight through the ladder.
Crashing down like a meteor.
Oh,
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, managed to make it.
Cena!
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Reversed into a DDT. Oof.
And Cena continues to push through.
Cena knows it's crunch time. flush.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Victoria looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Into the barricade.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Smash against the barricade there, man. Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what's going on.
Ooh.
Got them off their feet here. Body slam.
Ooh.
Quick escape from danger there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slam down with authority.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh! Turning the tables. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Oh.
Oh, he scattered that one. Clothesline in the corner. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary.
Nails the five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena thinking about ending this.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
John Cena, he set it up, baby. Attitude adjustment. He's gonna go for it. Here we go.
And he connects. This could be the end.
Being carried around now. Scoop slam.
Ooh.
And Victoria takes a heavy dose of damage tonight.
Yeah, Victoria being tested deep into this match. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Hoisted up high here.
Dropping down hard with a scoop slam.
Totally helpless at the moment. Body press.
Bam.
Victoria now under pressure.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here.
Flying. Good Lord, taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Measured up and
First drop. Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment from Cena.
does it again, and there's no way to come back from.
Cena now lifts his opponent. Attitude adjustment.
How about another? That's gotta be it.
Big match, John. Victoria's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Whip back into the ring.
Gets driven into the corner.
Punch right to the face. And an answer from her. And that might... Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Crash landing face first.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, catches him with the cutter. Oof.
Gets out of dodge.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Not looking good. desperation. Here we go. With a five-knuckle shuffle.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Altitude adjustment. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Ooh.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
Oh, lands the kick.
Victoria now under pressure.
John Cena is making a statement, dog.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Planted by the powerbomb.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Going back to the well once again.
Wards that off. What a response. Being carried around now. Running power slam. Fireman's carry. The spider's web. Climbing up the corner. Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
What a display of strength here. Running power slam. Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Busting out heavy artillery once again.
What a heinous chop that was.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Better check your teeth after that.
Oh,
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
he really is running on fumes right now. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Picked up and being carried around now. Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
You've got to wonder what this does to John Cena's confidence.
Bam!
Driven into the steel steps. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Dodges out of the way.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Whoa, whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble. Boom.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, just driving that knee to the gut.
We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
Being down by this margin halfway through a match means a comeback here would be legendary.
Victoria gonna deliver her finishing move. Turn it into a sidewalk slam.
Big kick.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Calculating the next move here. Power slam. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Gutbuster. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Rising to a vulnerable position.
Somersault leg drop.
Oh! Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Victoria just smothering her opponent with offense. Ooh. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Hoist it up. Press slam. And Victoria takes a heavy dose of damage tonight.
Victoria finding herself in deep waters and very close to sinking. Boom.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Hand on the trigger, ready for the final blow.
Uh-oh.
She
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam. Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web. And Victoria digging deep, finding some late fire there.
And the fact that Victoria has this...
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Again, this has to be the end.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Running power slam.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Not a good spot to be in. Textbook slam. And another brutal attack on Cena.
Cena is running up against a real challenge here.
And he turned it around. John Cena managing to get some control back now.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Victoria goes flying to the outside.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Ooh!
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Push at the moment. Ooh! Now Victoria asserting control.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Flash landing, face first.
She gets out of there.
Caught in a bad spot. And she reversed it.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Looked it up. What's next? Body press. Oh.
Oh, ouch.
Weakening the leg with another shot. Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
expression of power.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
Absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Here's Cena. Oh, adjustment.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Oh, man. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Clothesline. Victoria gonna deliver her finishing move, the Spider's Web. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Oh.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Got that knee right to the gut. Ooh. Reverse the situation with an elbow.
What a counter. And now heading back inside the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Just smashing the face hard there. Boom.
Gets lifted into position. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the five-knuckle shuffle.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Again, this has to be the end.
Absolutely disgusting sound as he hit the ladder.
Yeah, he might need medical attention.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force. Strong tackle.
Ooh.
She's bringing the fight outside and slides back into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Running power slam. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair.
Victoria setting her opponent up into the Spider's Web.
Oh, yeah. I think we know what's coming next.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
And another. Looking to end this once and for all.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Boom. Ooh. Oh. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Planted with a looking DDT. Great counter.
Ooh.
Absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me.
losing in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
Cena. Look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Face first. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh, man.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Calculating the next move here.
Closed fist punch to the jump. That's one way to break up a move.
Dropped flat onto that ladder.
A truly depth.
Incoming.
Crashes into their helpless body.
I don't know who got the worst of that.
Boom.
Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Again? There is no way anyone can...
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Setting up for something here. Rolling power slam. And now thrown back into the ring.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Hoisted up high.
Hard play.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Cena has no control here.
Victoria has everything going how she wants it.
Somersault leg drop.
Avoided any damage there.
And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop.
Now heading outside.
Placing the ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Set out powerbomb. And Cena continues to push through.
Cena has made it a mission to take his opposition to the deep waters.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Picked up and being carried around now. A quick reversal from her. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Got them off their feet here.
Got the knee to the gut there.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
Time is dwindling down, and we are in a deadlock here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Buries a knee to the body.
Fireman's carry. Spider's web. Oh, what a kick.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Once more with extra feeling.
Bam! And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
Some quick thinking from him right there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Buster. And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
And connects
strength here. Pop-up cutter.
Oh, yeah. Locked and loaded. Sent flying onto the ladder.
Yeah, Booker, not exactly a safe.
Up high.
Oh, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Target being acquired.
What a way to get out of that one. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Come on, that has to be enough. Good reflexes from him there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Door slam.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Being carried around now.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing up. She got something big planned here. From the top. Elbow drop. And Victoria digging deep, finding some light fire there.
And the fact that Victoria has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Spider's web.
Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Not looking good. In this position. Running power slam. Oh, a chop. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, what a slam.
And another brutal attack on Cena.
Yeah, at this point, Cena has to dig down deep if he wants to stay in this.
Somersault leg drop connects. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Nice scoop slam.
Now Victoria asserting control.
John Cena has to exhibit some resiliency now, man. Oh, ouch. Slipping out of the way there. Nice running crossbody. Ooh. And he fends off the attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Buster. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Calculating the next move here. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Caught in a bad spot.
Knee straight into the midsection. Able to parry that one.
Being carried around now. Ooh, slam. And Victoria digging deep, finding some light fire there.
I think Victoria has her sights set on the finish line and is going to run anyone over to get there.
Gutbuster. Oh! And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Victoria is making a statement.
Ooh!
Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here. Cena, Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Going back to the well once again. Ooh. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
She gets put in the corner.
Scooped up for a slam.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Yeah, Cena has to grit his teeth now and find a way to fire back here.
The kick connects.
Ooh. He saw that one coming.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
And he connects.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Setting up for something here. Oh, did you hear that thud? John Cena, submission move in. The FTF. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Ooh.
She evades the attack. Nice running crossbody. Ooh.
Unable to evade the offense. Crossbody. Ooh. Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Boom.
Oh, strong impact. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
Just looking at the clock and the score, I think it's safe to say they have this one in hand already.
The spider's web.
Catches the boot and now turned into a dragon screw.
Ooh. And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Pop-up counter. Oh, God. Face first.
Boom.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
And at this point, that has to do it.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? And another brutal attack on Cena.
Yeah, Cena needs to be careful not to hit a wall here.
And Victoria somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
I think Victoria has her sights set on the finish line and is going to run anyone over to get there.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole, making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
Boom! On the mark.
Oh, what a quick answer. Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Body slam.
Cena's getting dominated.
Victoria is making a statement.
Fireman's carry. Spider's web. Boom.
could be coming.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
And averting damage there.
Not looking good. In this position.
Gets slammed down.
Oh. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh. And Cena taking another destructive blow.
Cena is running up again.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
No way. That's gotta be it.
Gets lifted into position.
Buster.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
Somersault leg drop connects. And Victoria somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
And the fact that Victoria has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Lifted up. What's next? Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back and forth affair.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, slam down.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Yeah, Cena has to find a response quickly.
Body slam.
Struggling for balance, I suspect the end is near.
Somersault leg drop. And we're down to the final moments here.
Able to avoid that one.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Impressive display of power.
Cena now looking completely dominant here. Five-knuckle shuffle.
She counters it. Fireman's carry. And turn it into a sidewalk slam.
Sights are set to finish things now.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
How can anyone survive another one? Boom!
Hoisted up high here.
Sent crashing down by the body slam. And he's able to avoid that offense.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect to this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they're absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
I think I felt that one.
Boom!
Oof. Oof.
Out of the way there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Dropped on the knee with a gut buster.
Escape just in time. Now looking to go for the Hurricane Rana, perhaps, but blocked. Oh, effortless power.
Into the
this match to the outside. Finding something under the apron. Oh, no. What's this? Look at him bridge the ladder. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, no. Oh, God. Better check your teeth after that. Ooh.
Oh, snake eyes. Ooh.
Victoria gonna deliver her finishing move. Spider's web.
The Hunter about to swoop in on their prey.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Will that be enough to end it?
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Being carried around now.
Knee to the midsection.
Ooh.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Bam.
He's able to touch.
Guts underneath. There's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam. She turns it around with the reversal. Ooh. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Slammed down hard.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Hurricane Rana.
Kick to the body into the code red.
Setting up for something here.
Knees across the abdomen. Boom. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
He connects with a counter.
John Cena looking to end this. Hey!
Oh, the pay window is calling.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Gets lifted into position. Elbow cutter. Hoisted up high here. What a press slam. Face buster.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Knee lift to the body. Nice. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Taken down with a body slam.
Five-knuckle shuffle. And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Back and forth, these two warriors.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
This could be a decisive moment.
Lift it up. What's next? Gut buster. desperation. What's the thought here?
Quick thinking, get her out of that.
Clothesline.
Boom.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Getting out of harm's way.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud. Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Ooh.
Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam.
Quick evasion from him there.
Not looking good. In this position.
Slips out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Victoria smothering her opponent with offense. Move! And he's able to avoid that offense.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
How about another? That's gotta be it.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oof! Driven down.
Now Victoria asserting control.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Spider's web. Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Bam! With the tackle.
Chop. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble